Welcome back. It's your Feel Good Breakfast Show Expresso here on SABC3. Now, since starting off their career in 1998, our next guests have solidified themselves as one of South Africa's greatest rock bands of all time. And now, 2013 marks the beginning of a new era as Glenn, Con, Neil and Paul move all the way to the United States to pursue that ever-elusive star in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And it's great to have them here as their very last stop on television before flying out tonight. Guys, man, it's such an honor to have you guys back here, and especially on such an important day in your career.
Thank you. Yeah, good to be back here.
I was thinking this morning as I was walking to work that like 2 years ago, I had to move down to Cape Town, and that was like a pretty big thing for me. I mean, how big is this in terms of, you know, where you are right now, moving to the States on a permanent basis to, like I said, trying to pursue that ever-elusive star in the Rock of Fame, or the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Yeah, I think it's a very big thing. I think it's necessary for where we are in our career to take it to that next level. And obviously it comes with a whole bunch of emotions. We're excited. We're nervous.
Yeah.
Although America's obviously the biggest music market and there's loads of opportunities, by default that makes it the most competitive.
Yeah.
So we know that it's not going to be easy, but we certainly up for the challenge.
Yeah. And I was asking you just now, has the reality actually hit you guys yet at all? I mean, Glenn, you were saying yesterday at the show, it kind of really hit you.
Yeah, it kind of hit me while we were performing at Kirstenbosch, that this is kind of the last time we're playing here for a long time.
And what does that feel like? I mean, what emotions are going through you now? Excitement, nerves, like Khan said now?
Yeah, it was sad, but I think mostly excitement.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Yeah. Neil, maybe you can shed a bit of light, because I mean, what does it take and what have you guys had to give up throughout the years to get to where you are right now?
Sure. Relationships, jobs, I guess like a whole normal lifestyle, really. Like we kind of, it's not the average, you know, everyday job where you go to work, come home, meet your family, friends, have dinner, go to bed. We don't have a dinner time and we don't have that whole routine. Yeah. So it's kind of, yeah, you give up pretty much everything.
So when you guys move over now, what are you taking with you? Obviously the gear's going to be there, the guitars are going to be there, but what else are you taking with you? Families coming along, that kind of thing?
Not for now, because we obviously voyaging into this realm of uncertainty. And I guess once we're more established and more settled, we'll make the decision on whether to bring our loved ones with us.
Yeah, yeah. Paul, what would you say you're looking forward to the most?
Sure. I think it's cool when you start winning over new fans and building a new... Like, that's probably the most exciting part of being in a band, is when you start seeing regular faces and like impressing new people, and I think so that's cool to like build a whole new fan base in a new place. Yeah.
I was bragging just now. I was kind of reminiscing about way back in the day. There was actually a time when the band that I used to sing for, we actually opened for you guys in Newcastle playing at some festival.
And they stole the show.
Well, I know you'd say that, but it was one of the highlights of my life for sure. What have been some of the highlights in your career?
When you opened for us.
Thanks, dude. Checks in the mail. Come.
I think for me personally, it was when we were the first SA band to headline a show on our own at the Dome. I remember going into that show, we were so nervous that no one was going to come. We'd already taken out such a financial sort of, put ourselves in a place that if it didn't work, we probably wouldn't be around anymore. So we went in there with a lot of anxiety and yeah, so it was a very proud moment. And obviously performing at the World Cup, that's something we could never have dreamed of. And, you know, we were a part of a very special moment in South African history.
Totally, totally. And of course, I think one of your most recent highlights is the farewell parade that you guys had in Joburg. An awesome send-off. How was that?
Yeah, it was amazing. We kind of relied on our fans to rock up at midnight in the middle of Joburg and follow us as a part of a procession and film a music video at the same time. And it could have gone horribly wrong if no one arrived.
Yeah, in the middle of the night.
It really wouldn't have added any value to the video, but a lot of people arrived. It looked like a traffic jam at the middle of night in Joburg. People, cyclists came, some of the critical mass guys.
Wow.
There were some motorbike guys, there were people running along beside the flatbed truck. Yeah, it was an awesome moment.
Absolutely cool. Fortunately, our cameras were there to capture some of the scenes, so let's take a look at what happened at the Parlotones farewell parade.
If this is hope, The Parlotones farewell tour came to an epic end in Joburg this past weekend with a midnight parade on Friday. The parade started at Mary Fitzgerald Square at 11 o'clock in the evening and ended at Ellis Park. More than 20 cameramen and a helicopter crew shot the event as part of a music video for the band's new single, Shake It Up.
Shake it up, Papa. Rhapsody of victory. Shake it up, Papa.
The Parlotones are leaving for the US today. They will be settling in Los Angeles, the creative capital of the world. Only hours from Asia and Europe, the move will allow our homegrown band better access to the world's biggest music markets.
I think for the Parlotones, it's a very great thing for them. I think they've done a lot for us here, but I think they will carry out what South Africa is all about when they go overseas. So for them it will be a very, very great experience, and they will show to the rest of the world what South Africans really is about.
The Parlotones leaving South Africa, it's very sad, but I'm happy for them because they can make it big overseas, and that's what we're hoping for.
The crowd had nothing but well wishes for their favorite band.
Yeah, I wish them good luck overseas, and I hope they do really well.
I hope they'll be back as quick as possible.
Come back soon.
While the band will be on a different continent, they will never be far from South African fans' hearts.
You are all beautiful, you are all magical, deserve to be adored, deserve to be adored.
Khan, Neil, Glenn and Paul, we wish you all of the best. And remember, there will always be a place for you on our Espresso Penthouse studio couch. Take the world by storm. You make South Africa proud.
And I think it's clear by the hundreds of cars and people that came out to support them at that farewell parade that they will be sorely missed. But I want to know a little bit from each of you guys, what are you going to miss the most about South Africa?
The obvious thing, family, friends, weather, the people. This is home. It's in your blood.
Neil, what about you?
Can't stop answer.
Oh no, come on. Like, not even like the food, that kind of thing. Bafana, come on, we're playing that.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah. Yeah. That.
Clearly,
it's hard to try to think of one thing. It's kind of this all-encompassing familiarity of home. Yeah.
I mean, I want to ask Glenn a bit, what do you think has been part of the most critical part of your success? What has made the Parlotones so successful?
I think we just have never stopped, to be honest. It's just constant touring, constant playing, I don't know, good management, right places at the right time.
Very true.
Good work ethic.
I'm a big fan.
I'm going to miss this little one.
Bob just joined us, if you can actually see him there on your screens, and he's looking rather sad as well. Bella also there just to say, hey guys, hello, good morning. I'm going to miss you guys too. Hello, good to see you guys. Well guys, we have a special little South African send-off package that we put together for you that we're going to present to you a bit later on. You know, just in case you miss home a little bit, so you can remember what it's like to say words like
Rooibos tea.
And rooibos tea and stuff like that. Yeah. But stick around, lots more to come. We'll have the Parlotones with us here all morning long, and send us those questions if you'd like to ask them any parting questions on our Facebook page, Espresso Morning Show SABC3. Over to Graham in the study.